University of Missouri Healthcare knows you've got better places to be than in a hospital. That's where our world-class technology and highly skilled medical team come in. We get you home sooner. That's important to you and those who wait for you.
Rufus, guess who's home?
Good morning and welcome to Radio Friends. This is Thursday, June the 21st, and we've got two friends with us today that we're gonna say goodbye to, and we're all just a little bit sad about that. Major KENDALL Mathews and Major KATRINA Mathews have been with the Salvation Army here in Columbia for 4 years now, and over the 4 years we have become friends, and I have come to respect both of you very much. And Major KENDALL, we've kind of had a nice give and take relationship over the years.
Yes.
And good, both of you are good people, and I think you have done so much to advance what the Salvation Army stands for and does in our community. And we are sorry to see you go. But you really have no choice with that, do you? When you're in the Salvation Army, you're moved around like Catholic priests.
Well, you know, the Salvation Army really is an army. And when soldiers are needed to go and work and wage against the enemy, if you will, then we are appointed. Soldiers are appointed, officers are appointed where they're needed. We were needed here in mid-Missouri. And we feel like our work isn't complete, but we feel like a lot has transpired under our leadership. Mm-hmm. And we're really pleased. We're really pleased to be here. But it's hard to say goodbye to people who have embraced us, who have reached out to us, and who have said, you know, you guys are good people.
You are good people. You're good people.
It moved. I've been moved for the last several weeks when I found out the Army was transferring us, because we've made true friends. Mm-hmm. And to sever those relationships.
Well, you're not severing the relationships.
Well, but to say goodbye or to say see you later is a tough thing for me to do, Paul. But I know that all things work together for good to those who love the Lord and are called to His
In a great
purposes.
scheme of things, it was meant to be this way. We may not understand it at the time, and we may not agree with it, but as being in the Salvation Army, as I was saying, it's like the Catholic priests who are moved. I remember as a child, there was one priest in my parish at St. John's in Imperial who I just thought the world of. And when he announced in church that he was being transferred, I was angry. I was mad at the church because they were taking my priest away. Mm-hmm. And I would imagine that a lot of people feel the same way here in central Missouri. They're taking the majors away that they love. But it's all in the grand scheme of things. The Salvation Army is not just looking at this area, they're looking at the entire system.
Mm-hmm. Right. And you know, they need us in St. Louis. Mm-hmm. They need what we have given to this community. We've given our lives, but what was needed here is now needed in St. Louis through Major KATRINA and I. And we're better people because we have been in communication. We've grown up here. We've grown up spiritually. We've grown up physically. We've just grown up.
What are you taking away from Columbia as the best memories that you have?
There are some great memories here. All the people, for me, all the people I've met has just been wonderful. You have a few people that kind of get under your nerves, but
hey, that's anywhere you go. Am I one of those people?
No, the majority of the people have been wonderful. And
you were looking straight at me when you said there are some people that get under your nerves.
He's not one of them.
No, you're not one of them. And I think for me, we have had some great life-changing experiences here. Our daughter graduated from high school here, and our son decided to become a part of the marching band here.
Oh.
So there's been some great events in our personal life that has affected our leaving here and the emotion behind it.
And what about what you have done with the community? How do you feel you're leaving the community?
Well, we think that based on the services that we're providing and how we've reached out to people, that we're leaving it better from what we found it. Mm-hmm. The community truly has their finger on the pulse of what the Salvation Army does.
Yes.
They understand our mission, they understand why we do it, who we do it for. And you know, the red kettles, that's something we do all, you know, every Christmas. But when it comes down to our relationship with students, our relationship with people who come and shop at our store. Today, a lady came into the store, saw me and said, "Major, I need a Bible. My mother's just had a car accident. Do you have a Bible?" I went back there, didn't see a Bible on our bookshelf, said to her, "Come on, follow me to the church. I'll get you a Bible." Look in my dash, in my rearview mirror, there was a Bible. Put the car and park right there in the middle of the street. Stop right there. Gave this lady a Bible, prayed with this lady. This happened today. Mm-hmm. This happened, you know, today where we had opportunity to impact people. And so people understand us and they understand why we do what we've done. And you know, we've been a big advocate for the poor, a big advocate for the disenfranchised.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You always say, we're not giving a hand out, but a hand up.
Yes, brother.
I will think of that all the time with you. Mm-hmm. And in fact, I'm going to adopt that as one of my sayings.
You can just quote me. Give me a little credit at the end.
All right. You're going to be packing up and leaving Columbia on Monday, June the 25th. Mm-hmm.
That's correct.
Your replacement?
Are the Trimmels. They're officers at the training college. He is the assistant principal, and she's a director of child care. And I think they're going to do a good job. Mm-hmm. They're seasoned officers.
Yes.
They're no KK and Katrina, but they're seasoned officers who are ready just to jump in and begin to do the work here that we've set forward.
And we wish you continued blessings in St. Louis.
Yeah.
I don't want to say luck because I don't think there's any such thing as luck.
That's true.
All right.
That's true.
I wish you continued success and blessings in St. Louis. We will be thinking of you. And I'm sure as time goes by, our paths will cross once again.
Yes,
Yeah.
I hope so.
As long as I'm not the one that gets under your skin.
No.
All right. Thank you so
Thank
much
you.
for coming by. Andrew, good having you here. And see, you got through it. He said I might have to pinch him for him to get through this without breaking up. It's okay to be emotional. It's okay. Hey, we wish you the best. Continued success. We're out of time for today. Tomorrow, Larry Brown will be with us. Our program directed by Travis McMillen of the Reynolds Journalism Institute. Audio is Pat Akers, KBIA. Our floor director is Danny Matheson, and our assistant producer and guest coordinator, Uncle James Mauser. To watch us again or listen to it, go to KBIA.org. Sign up for a free podcast or vodcast. Bye-bye.